again, my name's Gabe Zona. Just watched a rather intriguing, interesting 49-minute and 56-second video. You want to take a look at it. It talks about the calm before the storm. The title, QAnon repeating a message from 1967? Question mark. Will we listen this time? Question mark. Maybe some of us are still missing the point, like we did in 67. We are running out of time. Please watch the last 9 minutes at least. Thanks. That was written by S.A. Patriot. This was posted on January the 11th, 2018. That's interesting, is it not? You've heard me say that what's happening to us and to the world is being controlled not by a group of individuals that got together in someone's basement, but this is an evil, twisted cult that has been passed along for the last 300 plus years. They laid out a blueprint of what they wanted to achieve back then. And that's the New World Order. You'll hear about the United Nations and how they sort of fit in and have fitted in pretty much all along. The question that I have is when S.A. Patriot, I assume, created the title, Will We Listen This Time? What do you suggest we do about what we hear? You've heard me say this countless times. There's no one to go to. The American people have been played over the last 300 plus years. You've heard me say that we don't elect our presidents. They're selected for us. Anyone that is even remotely awake knows that our Congress and our Senate is totally dysfunctional. And it has been for a very long time. This has been going on for well over 300 years. I'm not going to stop it. You're not going to stop it. We can't stop it. There's no one to go to. I don't know what the final act will be or when the curtain will drop down, but I don't think it's that far off in the future. Those FEMA camps, I believe, exist. You can Google them and you can see them. Go to Google Earth, you can see the FEMA camps. Many of them are staffed. All they're missing is occupants. Folks, like I said, this has been going along for a very, very long time. Short of the American people rising in defiance, we're all screwed. It's just a matter of time. Gabe, you're being real negative. No, I'm being realistic. None of what's happened has happened by accident. It's all been by design. Every war we've been in, our government created for us to be in those wars. Why? Well, you know why. To fuel the industrial military complex. That's why. We're just little people sitting back, supporting the big people that control us. There's no one to go to. What do you recommend, Gabe? I recommend that you enjoy what you have while you have it. Watch the video. Pass it along to your like-minded friends. Trump was right. The United Nations doesn't solve problems. It creates problems. Look at the majority of membership countries. They're Muslim. Are you sort of getting the picture? Good. Thanks for listening. You might want to pass this one along to your like-minded friends and repost this to your social media accounts. I can't do this alone. And like I said, I need you, but you also need me.